Okay guys, so imagine going to work and then you get a message. Hey there pal, how about a drink at my joint? First one's on the house. What do you say? I would love a drink, especially a free one. When would you be available? Anytime today, whenever you're free. So basically, James is a bar owner in Rosewood Town. Rosewood Town, recently their mayor was assassinated. His description says innocent until proven guilty. And I was like, what? What is he talking about? And then we find out that he's allegedly covering his wife's murder. Okay, I have uncovered things I probably shouldn't have touched. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, last minute meeting. I was just playing Equalia Fall. Take a seat. Hello. First time in Rosewood? Yes, it is my first time. I'm so nervous. I always get nervous when I meet a myth. What would you like to drink? What do you have? Oh, I said what do you have? How about a coffee? Yes, please. Do you own this bar? I gotta ask questions. You gotta think, oh, I kind of want to be a journalist, you know? This is probably like really great practice. Yes. Are you okay? All his like responses are so serious. He's like, are you okay? How's this town? Do you possibly have park? What? Are you another journalist? You know, I just like asking questions, you know? No muckraking? What? Kinda? I mean, it kinda is. It means the action of searching and publicizing scandalous information. Wait! No. That is not, wait, no. Just traveling. I'm just traveling. Oh my god, this dude! He's like trying to like, you mean like, why here now? You know, I was just passing through and I ended up in here. Dude, James is like getting me. Like, he's like, huh? You do this? You do that? Yeah. Especially after the mayor's assassination. Oh my god, what happened? This place hasn't been too well. Dang, what made him get killed? No clue. Ominous! No ominous answers. Everyone's on edge after what happened. Probably can't find a real nice guy around here. Oh, is there a lot of crime around here? Oh, look at me with them questions. Yes. Gang wars. Interesting. Has that affected your bar? Like, I'm like thinking like the gangs came in this way, started like blasting each other like. Not really. Oh wow, really? Oh haha. I thought they would have shot one of your windows out. You guys know what I'm talking about? No, I'm pretty safe thanks to my boss. Your boss knows how to protect this place, huh? Yeah, he's pretty alright. He drinks menthol with his, which is insane. What? I bought the place and I turned it into a bar. You must be filthy rich now. With all that money. I'm not. Oh, man, I touched a pretty sore subject. Oh, hi. The usual. Alessandro. Yes. He's passing out too. Oh. I don't know where you get the good amontillado. Oh my god. He's a bootlegger. Where you buy this alcohol, James? Oh, sorry. I'm just a little tense. When I get tense, I start accusing people. So, who's this? When I'm in a myth game, they come, they're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just looking, man. I'm just passing through them. Supposedly just a traveler. Excuse me? What do you mean, supposedly? That's what all the muckrakers say. I'm not whatever that is. Probably looking for your next big story. Alessandro, me and you can take it outside right now. He just cursed at me! That's it! How dare you! So, what are you investigating? Or is that private information? Oh my god! I'm just getting hassled here. Look, I just like ghost hunting, okay? And I heard there were some ghosts in this town. See? I'm not no muckraker. I've heard no such thing personally. But I'll believe all those souls lost in those gang wars probably would have a score to settle. I gotta be nonchalant, like, hey man, what's your job like, huh? I'm the owner of a casino in this very city. Funded by our old most important man in the city. The mayor? No, he's dead. Oh my god. He might be important, but he's also hiding somewhere dark. Do you guys ever think of moving out since all the fighting? We can't. This is the place for me. I wouldn't say that's the only reason, but you wouldn't understand. Try me, man. Come on, I could understand anything if I want to. Rich man's got us by the ropes. Guessing you haven't heard of him. No. I think he's nice. Dude, James, stop glazing. James says he has a boss. Is maybe the... We can all have our different experiences. James, you know that person? I personally want to disassociate with him. Yeah, he's funding this place. I knew it! I knew it! How did the mayor pass away? Poison. Shoot. Did James tell me how he died? Gunshot to the abdomen. We established this already. Sorry, I have bad memory. I actually do. I knew he told me, but like clearly. You're so mean. Whatever, I like Alessandro anyway. He's nicer and he wants to get out. Psst. He's so mean. I know you don't have a muckraking expertise, but you are an investigator, correct? Really a muckraker type, but still an investigator. I have a friend that you might want to talk to. I'll tell you about them later. I'm a little surprised she doesn't know of Max, honestly. Max? Who's Max? Explain him to me. Our funder. Our boss. Billionaire. CEO of Williams Consolidated Industries. So, is Max in the coal industry, or? He got his hand in science, medicine, entertainment, food, and farming. He must be intelligent. Haha, surprised he isn't the mayor. I've heard he's a primary candidate for the Southern Party. Do you think he can do some good or some bad for your guys' town? Because they both clearly have different sort of opinions. James is gonna glaze right now. Look, watch. 3, 2, 1. Guess it depends who you ask, but you shouldn't take it with us. You said something about wanting to meet with someone who was coming into the city today. Oh my god, a rival gang member? Yo, we're about to get a gang war and 4 freaking K. Oh wow, I wonder who. Dude, I keep forgetting to type back. Well, I'm not sure, but you seem like the type he'd want to integrate. Me? Little old me? Dude, Nico, that's my brother. Hi. Can I get you something? 1 shot of, yeah? Vod. Oh my god. Oh, I just fed Nico to the wolves. Hey, you know what? It's kind of good. We don't have that. What? Please. Anyway. Yeah, he probably wants you because you're definitely here for a reason that isn't ghost investigation. Allegedly. Look, you guys are just paranoid, alright? Well, I allegedly cheated blackjack, but that doesn't mean it's false. Wait a minute. We played before. Should have paid attention to the back of your cards. Dude, James is like, huh? Oh, he's fuming. You could legit see the smoke come out. I wish my wife were here to see the success I'm having right now. How did she pass away, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, James is gonna mind. He's gonna yell at me in a bit. Watch, guys. Watch. 3, 2, 1. In an accident. Car crash! Oh, well, we'll drink to that. Do you have any children? Like, he's gonna give me some attitude. Ready? 3, 2, I'm closing now. Alright then. Good night. To the city it is then. I suggest looking around Rosewood. Oh, we're gonna do that. We are currently in the Rosewood town. And I just want to say, after the meeting, Alessandro took me to his casino to talk. And during that meeting, my cat thought it would be a great idea to jump on my PC. And his little paw pressed like the power button, and that kicked me out of the game. That kicked me out of all my recording stuff. And then my computer thought it was corrupted, so it deleted everything. We're just gonna explore the town right now, and I'm just gonna replay on what we said, you know, to my best of my memory. So Rosewood Heights apartment building. Why can't I talk to anyone? It was working, I swear. So, oh, did you hear about the actress here? Look how nice. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think this is even French. I don't think I can translate this. So you guys, we're gonna go over to her room right now. See, I am right there. I was approached by one of the richest men in town, Maximilian. I didn't really want to interact with him, but he mentioned my affair and my husband's suicide because of it. I immediately turned to him, which the public doesn't know. He told me he was buying Davis King Studios and wanted me to participate in some of his film projects. Why is everyone in this town so sus? Okay, what is this one? He hurt me. I have a cut on my cheek and some bruises. He accused me of not taking the medication he prescribed. I wasn't perfect enough for him. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I left Paris for the United States, but it's horrible here. My husband, to whom I've been married for 4 years, just hanged himself. What should I do? Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, over here, Alessandro was explaining this. This is not the mayor. I thought it was the mayor. I was like, damn, this mayor is old. So you guys, I'm currently on my tablet, on my iPad. Alright guys, say hi to I'm not a fishmonger. Alright, I'm not a fishmonger. What is this NPC saying? Okay, so it's not working on my account. That's fine. Okay, she's kind of leaving without us. Alright, hey, come back. The hell are you doing? Took me here. He was like, oh, I always forget where I put my key. And when we came here, he's like, don't touch the bottles. It's so expensive. You won't be able to afford it. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. So over here, I'm just going to read this to you guys. So over here it says, so basically it says, my name is Alessandro. I come from the Papal States, also known as the Kingdom of Italy. My sister Isabella came to Italy with us. We moved to the United States with the help of our collaborators because of the repression of... I have never been involved in any actual crime. Although I am good at handling firearms, I am mainly in charge of business and financial management, but I am soon to become the head of the organization. I was the boss for about a week before the betrayal. Alberto, the slimy guy, decided to blame me for the death of my predecessor, Victorio. It didn't take long to convince most of the other members, but he did something unforgivable, and yet I only have myself to blame. I have been hiding for a month, but then I was approached by someone who knew my past, even though I know nothing about him. He had his quirks. A broad smile, often rhymed with sentences for no particular reason, and always carried a bottle of pills. Then he threatened to report me for tax evasion unless what? Wait, what? So we are going to reenact what was said with Alessandro. So we came up here and I sat down and I accidentally closed the door. I didn't mean to. He was like, stop the chit chat. I'm not an investigator. I don't care. You can tell me. What are you here for? I'm like, okay, fine. I'm here to investigate. He's like, every investigator that came here has turned out missing. What? I'm gonna give you a cover so Max doesn't find out. He's like, I'm gonna pretend that I hired you as my janitor, so. And then he said his other friend, I forgot his name, Alexander, is another billionaire like Max. He's not as crazy, so he actually wants to put him behind bars. So over here, let's read. So this is a code. So over here is a pretty little Valentine, and I knew it was the French actress because, you know, she's French. I did French for one of my high school classes, but I kind of skipped like half of the... Actually, I skipped all of them. I skipped all the classes. Alright, Fishmonger, translate for us. Did you see the Dodgers lose to the St. Louis yesterday? Brutal game. You mean the bar run over by the guy trying to cover up for his wife's murder? The owner sucks, but the drinks are great. So Fishmonger, translate here. It just says, I love gambling, 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 gambling. And over here, Fishmonger, translate please. Those people in that asylum deserve to be locked up. That is... Okay, bro. I hope you... That's not a nice thing to say. You guys, this freaking code. Look, I'm not kidding. I don't know if it was me, but I think there was like fake words. And there were some words that were in Italian, or I don't know, maybe I'm like a really, really bad. So this is literally everything I got. Return info vacant left in HS. Only if you now keep watching, maybe exactly. We try to go low, password looks. The final door opens the something, follow the something. Locked door with if safe code used on it, check path for danger. Then the other one was, I must return something left by one of the blank. It's a mirror locked down a hidden stair under me. A machine where something is moved using something. Complicated. Don't look straight into the face of the puppet. Something, something. I'm not someone you can trust. That is literally everything I got. Because, look, you guys can try it and tell me if you get anything. But holy moly, this was... Oh my god.